with all of these cameos, it's like I won't speak for anybody else but myself. I was thinking that okay, Feige is now making the Multiverse of Madness the connection point to everything else that we've seen in the past, and I'm thinking, being that we got the Guardians of the Multiverse, that this is now kind of folding into that. You know, why would the Illuminati
Mhm.
that is fully aware the of the multiverse from the previous Strange, like before we even saw this movie, we thought that this is the highest of the high when it comes to council, right under the tribunal that you mentioned. You know, so
Mhm.
I'm thinking that this is the Peggy Carter from the Guardians of the
From
Multiverse. You know.
yeah. I think if it was that governing body that we assumed that the Illuminati would be in this scenario, then I think it would have made sense for that to be the case. And I think I would have definitely felt similar to you, where it's like, okay, well, it would have been cool to have it be like one of the Guardians of the Multiverse be part of the council. Like that would make total sense,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Especially since this team is supposed to be like a compilation of a lot of leaders of other teams, you know? So that if that was the situation, then totally I agree. Being that they really just gave us a very different sense of the Illuminati here, then I think it flies for it to just be a different
Yeah.
variant because, you know, in the world of variants, like you can kind of do whatever you want. And, you know, they definitely did sacrifice this world, their like variants of the Illuminati to give us this very House of M feel of like Wanda is just killing everybody because she does that in the
Right.
comics. And it's, yeah.
We were
So no, I see
we
your
were
point.
assuming that this Illuminati were leaders from different universes, but every member here is all from 838. You know, that's what we got. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And that's what we thought. And I thought that would have been cool. And because, you know, we were talking about like, would they be higher ranking the TVA? They're definitely nowhere
Mm-hmm.
near that type of ranking. So at least that's clear and that kind of helps us still in that whole outline of where does the triage or where does the hierarchy lie with this. And just because we're on the topic right now, before we transition more into the film, so obviously TVA is definitely higher ranking than these different entities that we've
Definitely.
met so
Now.
far. Um,